Hey guys, this is going to be another review video on a couple more things of fruit snacks. We have Jamba Juice edition. One here. This is the smoothie inspired flavors strawberry surf rider with strawberry peach lemonade, lime, and lime sherbet. Nutritional info. And then that's pretty much about it. And then the other one I have is the Unspeakable. Apparently it's some YouTuber product, YouTube channel that not too big into personally, but maybe you like whoever this is. I'm on YouTube all the time, but which obviously is where this is going, but I don't know any of these other big YouTubers other than, you know, PewDiePie, Mr. Beast, Hope Scope, all that fun stuff. Not to mention any names, but you know, that's kind of the thing with, you know, sponsored products, which obviously this isn't. Personally, this is hobby-based YouTube channel, so just here to test things out. So, and they sounded and looked good to me from what it looked like. The fruit. Oh, let me tell you the names of it. This is the Fruit Blox Sours fruit snacks with apple, strawberry, and watermelon flavored fruit snacks, I guess. And they're kind of in like those cubes that, to me, remind me of those Warheads cubes that you can buy during the holiday season too, or just, well, you know, obviously in the candy aisle too. They're just sweet and not sour to me. Hopefully these are not like that. There's the little packaging of these. I'll get the Jamba ones out in a second. But we'll go ahead and try these out. I won't show all the flavors up close, but I'll at least have a couple of the flavors up close anyways. You can see, I think one's the either strawberry or watermelon, and then the other, I'm guessing, is the apple. I'm not sure exactly. Let's go and try it out. Last look at these. Here they are one last time. If I can. They're a solid 3 out of 5 to me on that sort of a scale. They're kind of tart. They're way better, in my opinion, than the Warheads cubes are. They're just straight up sweet. Nothing special at all. When they say they're sour, they're not sour, which is what the Warheads ones are. These are not like that, thank goodness. They actually have some sort of tart. Obviously, I wish they were more sour than they are, but at least they have some sort of tart and sourness to them a little bit. Obviously, you know, not straight up sour like a Toxic Waste or something like that, but way better than the Warheads cubes. So if you like sour or tart, tart things and you don't like the sweetness of Warheads cubes, these are way better. Way better, I think. But still not as good as I was hoping they'd be. And now we'll get into the Jamba ones, which I guess they're like flavors of like smoothies from Jamba Juice, which I have not had Jamba Juice in quite a few years. I've had them in the past, back when we had one, about 20 minutes away up where I live in the mall, but they ended up closing down and they became like a sandwich place instead, unfortunately, or some other healthy, vegetable smoothie restaurant thing, unfortunately. And now the next closest one's all the way another, 20 or 30 minutes more, another 20 minutes more from here. So up in the Thurston County district, outside of Lacey. So yeah, but they are very good. I love their smoothies. I wish we had the chain Smoothie King, but we do not, unfortunately. But anyways, these are the fruit snacks. Obviously, these probably won't be sour, obviously. I'm just hoping they'll at least taste like the actual flavors that they have. Let's see, they have strawberry, peach, lemonade, lime. Strawberry, peach, lemonade, and lime sherbet. So there's 4 different flavors. And obviously the green is definitely the lime sherbet. The lemonade, I'm guessing, is the yellow one. And then the peach is the orange one, obviously. And then the red, of course, is the strawberry. So let's see what we got in here. It looks like pretty much any other traditional fruit snack. Looks like there's the lime and then the strawberry. Close up of these. Yeah, a lot of lime and strawberry here. Yeah, pretty much just like any other fruit snacks. I mean, Welch's are good. I feel like, honestly, Welch's are better than these. They're nowhere near as good as Gushers. Gushers will always be my #1 favorite fruit snack, no matter what. But, yeah, these I don't think are anything special. They probably taste accurate like the actual flavors they are, but the texture of them are just like any other traditional fruit snacks. But and there's the spiral tornado smoothie animated thing, which almost looks like a medical symbol, almost, kind of. And then there's the peach up close. Yeah, the flavoring is definitely on point, that's for sure. Wow, that peach is really peachy. And then the rest. About a 3 out of 5 on the scale for both of these, but obviously the real question is, would I personally get these again? The YouTuber ones, the Unspeakable fruit Blox sour flavored ones, yes, I will definitely buy these again. I definitely think they're one of the best fruit snacks on the market I've ever had, personally. But would I get the Jamba Juice or the Jamba flavored one, Jamba ones again? No, I personally probably wouldn't, unless unless I'm feeling like getting something different or something. I don't know, but I personally wouldn't get them. Obviously, if you love Jamba Juice and love fruity flavored things, you might like these fruit snacks if you can't stand the texture or the white grindiness that's on Welch's fruit snacks, which I kind of prefer more. I know some people don't like Welch's because of the texture and that kind of white chalkiness on the outside of it, but which these don't really have at all. But I probably wouldn't get these Jamba ones again, but I'll definitely get the Blox Fruits one. I don't know how long these will be around for. Probably be around as long as YouTube will be around for. Who knows? But yeah, that's my review of both of these two fruit snacks, the Jamba fruit snacks, and then the Unspeakable Fruit Blox sour fruit snacks. Thanks for watching, and stay safe out there, everyone.